I think I'm gonna tell it like it is. California is literally a third world shithole. Let me repeat it. California is a third world shithole. And now all of a sudden, you got freaking Gavin Bang Your Wife Newsom wanna come out and pander and apologize to to people like Union Pacific and all of them, all because what was going on over near downtown Los Angeles. A lot of packages that were on a bunch of trains near a train yard, you know, right by a viaduct or something like that. And this literally happened like a little over a week ago. I will say, and then you got the criminals who were breaking into these boxes, cargo containers on the trains. They would steal a lot of packages off of there and then make the whole railroad area where the trains are look like a freaking dumpster yard. It's sad. Not only is sad, it's aggravating, it's appalling, and I'm pretty sure it brings everybody's piss to a boil. I will also say this: some of those packages that were on those trains had to be had to be imported goods. I mean, not just imported goods, but it's people bought. It's mostly a lot of Amazon and UPS and FedEx packages that were being shipped over to maybe like various parts of the country. But this is how I feel. California, as a state, for one thing, they literally done it to themselves. You know, given that the voters of California let Gavin Newsom survive a recall election, which took which took place back in, I believe it was like sometime in late October, early November of 2021. So that's a big factor right there. And then you also got to realize this too. Liberal policies ne- have liberal leftist policies have always been a failure. You know, it never really worked. You know, the proof is in the pudding. You know, look at look at downtown Los Angeles almost. Like especially where all the packages that were taken off that were stolen off of the trains. And here's the killer. You want to know what really upsets me? A lot of the criminals, a lot of the criminals who are doing this, they're only getting, they're literally getting off with a freaking misdemeanor, you know, instead of a felony. Is this what, is this the type of law, is this the type of thing you want to have in your state, California? Is this what you want? Because evidently you voted for it. And now, and you want to know, and you want to wonder why a lot of residents are fleeing there. And for those of you who are fleeing from California, do not, please, do not bring your liberal leftist BS to any of these red states. Don't be an asshole in voting for the same liberal leftist policies that ruined your state. And let me also say this. This part right here is going to be an opinion right here. I do feel that what what was going on in California, uh, about a week and a half ago with the package thefts from these freight trains, especially over near downtown Los Angeles. Be warned. If you live in a liberal leftist city or state, it could happen over there. I'm looking at you, New York. I'm looking at you, Illinois. Because given that both of those states are too far gone, and the residents from those states want to migrate to the red states just to vote their liberal leftist BS that ruin their states. And you know what? And while we at it, let's say this. I live in Wisconsin. Um, Unfortunately, I live in Madison, which is a liberal leftist run hellhole. And to fellow Wisconsinites, if you're watching this video, please share it because we need to keep Wisconsin red. We need to vote red. We need to vote all of these liberal leftists out out of Wisconsin, out of every public office. We need to vote Evers out. We need to vote. We need to vote. Pretty much, we need to vote. We need to. We need to vote Mark Pokin out. Matter of fact, if you live here in Madison, we need to vote some of these leftists in Madison and Milwaukee out because their progressive policies are hurting the whole state. But that's what I gotta say right here. This is all I gotta say right here. Because like I said moments ago, America, if we keep voting these liberal leftist policies in, we're gonna look like California. And then not only that, it can happen to any other liberal leftist run hellhole throughout the country. Like I said, I'm looking at you, New York, and I'm also looking at you, Illinois. Because those states in particular are too far gone. And literally there's no way they're gonna change their politics anytime soon. That's just an opinion right here. I am Chuck Johnson, a.k.a. Kid Thunder. I am signing off. You guys take care. Please share this video.